Okay, here we are with another Eagles track. This is another song off the fantastic album Hotel California, which has produced 2 or 3 songs which I've reacted to already that I felt were top tier. And it's taught me a thing or two about the Eagles music and a couple of things I should expect from their music, which is fantastic guitars, great harmonies, and then the third aspect, which I think is a little bit underappreciated, underrated about the band, which is fantastic writing, great lyricism. When you think of great writers or great bands who think of great concepts to write about, you think of bands like the Rolling Stones, Pink Floyd, the Eagles with Lennon and McCartney, but I don't feel like the Eagles are brought up enough. But I've listened to a song or two of theirs which I felt have been writing wise really spectacular. I'm thinking of Hotel California, Lying Eyes, and so let's get into this one. Let's see what this is all about. Hopefully this is another one to add to that list. This is Try and Love Again by the Eagles. Here we go with those guitars again. Okay, ballad vibes is what I'm getting. So I've not heard too many of their ballad type tracks, but this right here, the kind of I would say the feelings of like Americana, if that is a word to describe music, like this kind of dusty road, and you've got your Cadillac, you're driving with your top down and the music's blaring. That's the vibes I get from this track, man. It's really cool that it can teleport you there so instantly. Turn it off. How tight is that harmony? How tight is that harmony? You might even not notice there's 2 people singing there. It's so good. Vibes. Okay, as I was trying to say over the mic, over the music, sorry, this song is just vibes, man. Good vibes. Now, the story of the track is, of course, the idea of like having a love die away, this strong, you know, feeling for this person, eventually losing away, and then the idea that can I mend and have it done again. But it's always done with these fantastic, very poetic lyrics that I think they write in a way that you can fill with your own experiences. You know, you can put yourself here where your memories can find you, like a circle goes round. You were lost until you are found out, when it all comes down to right? You can picture yourself in a situation in life where you've been through something like that, where you're going round and round, right? They do it so well. I've seen another lyric here which I really liked. You never know what might be found there. She was dancing right in time. That's a cool image that he conjures up there, and the moves she made so fine, like the music that surrounds her. Oh, that bass line. I thought it was maybe multiple people singing for that harmony. I think it's a double track, but one thing about their music, it's so well mixed. Listen to the way that the bass really sits below everything and how it complements what's going on with the guitars. The drum fills executed perfectly. The way that they've layered the guitars, right, with the acoustic section and then the electric part comes through in hints at certain parts. It's all done so beautifully, man. Expert musicians, expertly done. See how the electric part sits on the top? Great vibes on this one, man. Great vibes on this. Now that is how you write a ballad, because I think under less skillful musicians, a song like this can turn into something that is cheesy, but it's delivered with sincerity, and I think that's the difference. Now the writer and lead vocalist is Randy Meisner, and I think he did such a brilliant job really making this feel heartfelt and sincere, because a track about love going awry and wanting to heal and love again is not the newest concept in the world, of course, but when it's done well, it can be a track like this, and I think that's what they've done here. Musically rich, well executed, doesn't kind of, how can you say, like overstay its welcome, which is great too. Perfect timed. Listen, you're listening to, I think, a band maybe where they've come to the peak of their powers. You know, Hotel California in '76, often thought of as one of the greatest albums of all time. It's not by a mistake. You know, these dudes were on fire, man. I love that they can make such different music as well, right? That very R&B inspired track that I heard, I think it was called One of These Nights, really different to this track, really different. And then Hotel California is different. Lying Eyes is a much more kind of dark, sinister tale. Then they can do something sweet and sincere and beautiful like this. That's range, dude. Loved it. Awesome track. Hopefully I'll see you guys on the next reaction, or maybe the next Eagles one. Peace out.